Hello world. Patricia, O'Connor, and Frida, Reba, Dorothy here. Can I get her? Yeah, there she is in the shot, having a look at my coffee. Have some coffee there, Frida. It's Friday afternoon. I think it's straight up 6 o'clock. Just a few minutes ago, the status of a package I was awaiting changed to pending, and a few moments after that, I met this thing in the stairwell. 2 minutes faster on my part, and I'd have met it at the bottom of the elevator, which that guy would have loved to have seen. However, that box got frog hopped up one flight of stairs before I could catch our delivery guy, and then from there we took the elevator. The good news is we're about to do an unboxing, and I'm really excited, a little nervous. The good news is it didn't take any extra time to get here. It said it was going to take 3 or 4 days to get here. It showed up on its arrival date, and I don't think it lingered anywhere in bazillion degree temperatures to get here. The one time that I had an ill-fated tree, it took a long time to get here, and I don't think the tree ever fully got over that. So this is one that did get over that. The box looks to be fairly, I would say, pristine. The way you see it there is the way it looks on all sides. This isn't a big mystery unboxing. There was a tree that was a bit of a mystery. However, I posted a picture of it on messages or whatever it is you do on Facebook, where you just post photographs, or where you post questions, or where you post random questions or whatever. So if y'all see those, there's a picture of the surprise tree floating around. We'll probably do a show on that tonight. Right now, we're about to endure a mammoth unboxing, and I have not seen, the only thing I have seen of this tree is the one picture that I posted on a couple of our videos, 2 or 3 videos back. So we've all seen that one picture. We've never seen it in the flesh. I do feel good about its trip over here. It does look like it made it fairly well okay. There was one little hiccup. It said it had its barcode. It said its barcode was not legible yesterday. It needed a new one. And knowing that this package was also listed as weighing 98 pounds, that caused me to be concerned that it might be in some ways damaged. I don't see that. It looks like it was, it looks like to me like it was always straight up. It looks to me like it doesn't have any big huge hits or dents, or none of the markings on the box themselves look to have taken any huge hit. So we're just going to start working our way through this thing, and see what happens, see what we end up with. I think we are. We may not. I may be cutting all the wrong stuff to begin with. I got one package early in the day, and then this one came at the very end of day, and the one that came earlier today was supposed to come yesterday. So had the one that was supposed to come yesterday actually came yesterday, that would have totally changed my schedule. That would have made today be completely different. Instead, I've kind of bought the bullet and just allocated the whole day to to this. And I don't want to completely wreck the blade on the razor. When a straight edge would just about do it too. So the one thing that I was kind of concerned with is that I would make arrangements. I didn't cut that at all. That I would make arrangements for today, and then nothing would come in. I mean, that's, you know, like you get up early to go do something and then discover you're the only one who showed up, kind of a feeling. So I was concerned, wooden top. I'm not too concerned with the way this tree will have been packaged, because I've gotten a couple of trees from Andy before, and they are always well packaged. I've had them take a long time, which is not on him. Yeah, that's what you're doing next, Patricia. So what I'm probably about to do is cut this end loose, and then it would have been that was a teaching moment, kind of wasted. I'm going to cut this end loose and then rotate it around to where this end will be over there. So that could be exciting. The teaching moment I just made mention to was right then I was pulling up on that cardboard, not remembering the way I'd been taught. If you can, cut cardboard at an angle, not straight in, but at an angle. That'll help to keep it from wadding up in front of the blade. Also, cardboard is the thing that dulls blades just about faster than anything. The grips that I used to run with, a lot of them would carry more than one box knife. One of them would be for craft work, just, you know, whatever. And the other one would be what they cut sheets of gel for. Think of gel as that material that you would use to tint windows. We would throw that in square frames that were sometimes 4 feet by 4 feet, and throw that in front of lights, large lights called BFLs. And anyway, enough shop talk. There we go. So I bought paper. Let's start slow going at this. Andy did the same thing this time that he did last time, and last time it worked out really well. He built the frame that were the dimensions of the pot, more or less, and then set the pot down on packing or cushion, and then he shrunk wrapped it to the base, and then pack stuff in around it. So the last time when the shipper dropped the ball, it came to me upside down with the words, "This side up," pointing that way. Pretty disappointing. And it has been riding around between here and the distribution center for a long time. We could, at that time, track it. So I tracked it from Deadwood, South Dakota to Richmond, California, and then I watched it go back and forth without me being able to do anything while it rode back and forth on the truck for several days. So, yeah, I didn't forget. But that was also during COVID. And, so, you know, when it came to life as we knew it, all bets were off at that time. I think maybe, you probably can't see it, I am very, very nice. Okay, so I have some more. I want to walk around behind camera and see what it is you see. Do you see anything cool in there? You do. You can kind of see what's going on. All right, let's, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. We've been in this for 11 minutes. I am going to march in with camera and make an adjustment, which ought to be kind of hilarious. And then we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to pull the top off the box to remove all that paper in the back rather than pull it through all those branches. So we're going to be doing tedium for the next 10 minutes or so, and I'll give you guys a better look at what we have going on here. You're going to be sideways for just a second. Hold on, it'll be okay. Okay, do something like that, and then we'll tip that up a little, and then we'll come down. So the idea is to do the shot more on the level so you can see in there better. And then I know it's really shaky. That's because I'm turning all these knobs, and they're all soft knobs, which doesn't keep them from shaking. It just means they're really soft. Yeah, they're just so soft. Okay, there we go. 125-year-old Ponderosa pine. It looks to me like the needles are pretty happy. It seems to be sitting a little sideways in there. I don't know. It looks to me like it was probably also the shrink wrap. The shrink wrap doesn't look to be manipulated. It looks like it was wrapped down that way. So I'm thinking all's well. The needles look to be a good color and do not look to be too traumatized at the moment. So yeah, we'll do something where I'll pan over to this guy resting comfortably somewhere in the living room tonight when we do our other show. This is our latest acquisition, a 125-year-old pre-bonsai Ponderosa pine. I dubbed the Ponder. So yeah, like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. We're gonna do some start with this guy right off the bat. We'll put it on a pretty easy regiment. We'll give it some slippers and a bathrobe and give it a minute to adjust to our climate and our accent and bio goals and me and Frida, or Frida and I, and YouTube creator life. And then at some point within the next week or so, we'll probably give that guy its Welcome to California systemic treatment, which puts it in line with the other trees that just got a systemic treatment a little while ago. And then in about another week and a half's time, everybody will get one of those again, and it will have just jumped right in along with the other tree that we got earlier today. You can see my shadow going back and forth. I know I got happy feet. I'm pretty excited. Thank you so much for watching, and I don't know that he ever watches these. Andy Smith has been doing this for a minute. But if you ever see these, thank you so much. The tree is beautiful, and I don't look to do anything too drastic to it. Maybe an angle change, and I want to do some of my Cheerio work to some of the lighter branches. Thank you all for watching.